Now, here's a question. Can success make you depressed? Let's head over to dive into this one and find out. Now, what happens when you arrive at what you thought was your destination in life, your destination in trading? What happens when you rock up to your eternal sunshine-kissed success and you feel empty inside? The streets don't seem quite as paved with gold as you had assumed they would be, so you've done well, really well, but still feel dissatisfied. I address the issue of disappointment. I would call it even hollowness, that sometimes can track alongside worldly success. And I'll briefly look at why that disappointment and that dis-ease might happen and how we can help ourselves feel richer in many ways. So here's success in all its forms. Now, we're all encouraged to follow our dreams, right? Which is a good thing. But what if you don't like it when you get there? I'll quote James Bond creator Ian Fleming here. It's just so much dust, dear boy. Ian Fleming said that when he was asked what it's like to be successful. I think he was onto something. So I know what you're probably thinking, and this does sound like a real first world problem. Fair enough. You know, it seems disrespectful, okay? Downright disrespectful to the millions who are starving, dodging death daily, or for whom a single drink of clean water would mean a beautiful day, right? But we have to bring it back to our own lives. We have to deal with the problems inherent in our own situation in life. And we all know that people can still become clinically depressed once, and I would even argue sometimes, especially when all their basic needs for water, food, and shelter are met. So I've seen this in many people's lives that I've worked with. Enjoying success is a lot more difficult than many traders realize. So that's why I decided to share in this episode 3 mindset tips I use when my clients are in this situation. And this is a situation that emerges, right at the very start. We see trading as the solution to problems, the dream, untold wealth, freedom, and independence. But what if our dreams might actually lead to disappointment? What then? We're all encouraged to follow our dreams, I know, like I said earlier, but what if you don't like it when you get there? So part of my coaching job and my job as a mentor is to help remove obstacles to happy living and happy trading for my clients. So it's not a matter of happy trading being the solution to lots of other living problems. It's about them being aligned together. Success does not equal happiness. So I think being rich, recognized by strangers in the street or respected by society, was somehow not all it was cracked up to be for many people. Now, the guarantee of lifetime happiness that they had subconsciously taken for granted would automatically accompany their success just didn't materialize, or if it did, it wasn't sustainable in the days when they were still struggling for their success than after they'd actually reached it. How weird is that? And what's more, for some with a conscience, that festering, creeping, malcontent guilt starts to whisper to them, but this is what you wanted. How can you complain? Babies starve. People are out of work. What are you moaning about? Why do so many people find it difficult to enjoy success? And how can we as mentors and coaches change that? It's important to distinguish between dreams and goals, or have helped them overcome their problems and they're now free to thrive, not just survive